Welcome to Yusen Terminals in the Port of Los Angeles, where safety comes first. This video covers the procedures and regulations that are in place to keep everyone safe while picking up or delivering cargo. When you first arrive, you will go through security check-in, where your truck will be checked to ensure it's compliant with the port's Clean Truck program. Stay in your truck as you pull in. Be sure to have your safety belt on and have both your driver's license and TWIC card ready. No unauthorized passengers will be admitted. Once the security officer has verified this information, you will be asked to proceed. Pull forward to one of the gate pedestals. Here, the clerk will help you in the order you arrive using the intercom system. On your transition ticket, your assigned yard position will be listed. Using our two main roadways, drive there. Here, the terminal equipment team will service you as soon as they are available. If you have trouble finding the location indicated on your ticket, look for a clerk to assist you or return to the main gate where you can park in the trouble area and ask a clerk for assistance. Remember to wear your safety vest when exiting your truck. While in the terminal, please keep in mind the following. Stay in your truck at all times, except when you're turning pins, lowering landing legs, connecting air hoses, visiting the restroom, or resolving a trouble ticket. As you drive through the terminal, please be sure to obey all posted speed limits and other directional signs. Never text or talk on the phone while you are operating a vehicle or walking in the terminal. When driving, don't cut through the container yard, piles, or reefer rows. Never drop a chassis or an empty container in a non-designated location. If for any reason you are on the terminal wharf where overhead hazards are present, be sure to wear a hard hat. And lastly, please report any safety issue, no matter how small, to a Yusen team member. At the import delivery area, stay in your truck and be sure you're not in the path of overhead cranes, as they have limited visibility and all yard equipment has the right of way. Before you park to wait your turn, be sure you're in the correct lane. If you're not sure, ask a clerk for help. You will be asked to turn off your engine if a clerk is verifying a container or marking your chassis. At the empty or export container area, you must also stay in your truck while waiting for delivery and be aware of all terminal equipment around you, as some of the top handlers may be servicing the vessel and not be assigned a yard delivery. Should any empty need to be inspected, proceed to the flip line or trouble area for clerk assistance. Before you leave the terminal, you'll need to stop at Roadability, where mechanics will check your chassis and repair it as needed. Truckers are not allowed to make any repairs, so please stay in your truck and follow the mechanic and security officer directions to ensure an expedited departure from the terminal. As you leave, you will need to drive slowly through the customs radiation portals. If you get a red light, proceed to the secondary inspection area. Please note that since officers may be on foot in this area, don't leave the area until all officers are safely away from your truck. At the outgate, your transaction will be validated and an EIR or equipment interchange receipt will be printed for your records. Be sure to stay in your truck during this process and ask the clerks via intercom if you have any questions. As you drive in the terminal, please follow all traffic signs and be sure to never enter the Highline Wharf area, as this is reserved for vessel traffic only. All these safety guidelines are in place to protect all of us as we work on the terminal. Should you need help at any time while on the terminal, be sure to ask one of the officers patrolling the facility or call the security team at 310-548-8281. Thank you for driving safely.